Hey everyone, thank you for having me. This is Neha, and today we are going to learn about the most stunning data visualization tool, which is Microsoft Power BI. It's a cloud based technology. And today's topics are what is business intelligence, what is Power BI, why Power BI, career opportunities with Power BI, understanding of Power BI components with demo. And at the end of this session, you will create your own Power BI free account. You can start to make your own Power BI dashboard. So, what is business intelligence? A business intelligence is wide area in IT industry. It helps to make a better business decision from the data. So to do so, it requires methods and programs to extract, transform, and load data and converting that data into meaningful information and presenting that information in the form of visualization using reports and dashboard to improve the better business decision. So what is Power BI? Power BI is a Microsoft cloud-based business analytics solution that lets you visualize your data and share insight across your organization, and also you can embed it that dashboard and reports into your app and website. And the great features about the Power BI is it can connect to the hundreds of data sources and bring your data to life with the live dashboard and reports. So why Power BI? Power BI having a n number of features that makes Power BI in the winning technology in the current market, but I'm just focusing on the few amazing features. First is a user friendly. Why is a user friendly is one of the most important features? Because it's so pretty easy to understand the Power BI. Like right now we are just learning, and I'm pretty sure that end of this session you are able to make your own dashboard within a few minutes. So that's amazing features of that. The second is the mobility. You can access your Power BI reports and dashboard throughout anywhere through your app, tablets, and desktop. So, and it's also a cloud-based technology, so you can access from anywhere. The upfront cost for the Power BI is comparatively with the other tools like the Tableau. It's really very low. Power BI comes with the Pro and Premium licensing. It having a great API integration features, and also you can customize your report and dashboard according to your business need, and it's also having advanced analytical and machine learning features available. So if you're really thinking about to start your career with the Power BI, there are the few roles are available, which are like Power BI developer, Power BI analyst, Power BI consultant. Just make sure that in the IT world, minimum continuous learning is the minimum requirement to succeed in any field. So definitely, Power BI is a great technology to start your career with business intelligence with data analytics. But you also need to learn MSBI with SSIS, SSAS, and SSRS also. But this is a great choice if you decided to start your career with Power BI. And let's start with a live demo to understand the Power BI component. And today I have decided to show you demo, which is the current topic which changed the entire world. So that is just a 1 minute. So this is the dashboard. It's a live dashboard created by the John Hopkins University about the COVID-19, and shows that the latest updates with the total confirmed cases and death according to the countries. You can see that the total confirmed cases and the death all over the world till the date it's updated on 24th of April, and it's just a few hours before. So it shows that this visualization. Why I'm showing that? Because it's created in the Power BI, and it's also having a filter. Like if you select the country, it's changed the data. Let's say that's India. um, so India having a total number of cases is 23,502 and the death is 722 till today. When you hover your mouse, it's also showing that the country name, the selection criteria, and the total confirmed case and death with that. So we are going to create the exactly same report in few minutes with a data set. So to do that, like the Kaggle having a public data sets available for education and research purpose. So I'm going to use, and this is the public domain, so it's not having any copyright issue. And this data sets updated just a few hours before. So it's also latest data, and it is a CSV file, and I'm going to use this data sets which shows the number of COVID-19 cases in India at daily level, and it having this fields total number of cured, death, and confirmed cases, and it's all are the cumulative. All right, so I'm going to download. And I'm going to use this data set. So this is the CSV file, and you can see that it having this many field. To understand your data and how they store what information exactly, that is very important. So here you can see that it is a date wise and state wise. It shows the confirmed Indian national, confirmed foreign national, total number of cure, death, and confirmed cases. So let's say your organization asks you to make a report that shows that a total number of confirmed death and cure cases till today's date, uh, with state wise. So it's very important you identify that here the data is stored in the cumulative form. Why it's cumulative, you can see that. Let's say select the, let's say, Delhi. So here day wise this number is just to sum up with the previous day. So if you want to check the latest today's date number of confirmed cases, it's 20 to 48. So to do that, to find the latest number with the confirmed case, you need to perform the aggregate function, and here it gonna be max function. So let's start to perform this amazing dashboards using Power BI. So go to the Power BI desktop. This is the Power BI desktop, and it having a main three component report view where you can create your visualization. This is the data view, and this is the modeling view. The currently we don't have any data, so first we fetch the data, go to the get data. Power BI having a very great features. You can connect with n number of data sources, and here it's showing that how many different data source you can connect. Like you can connect if your data is in a CSV file, XML, JSON, if your data is in a folder, PDF. There is a variety of database you can connect, the Power Platform, Azure, online services, and also the others like the Hadoop and the R script. So no matter where your data is resides, you can connect with your database or data sources. Just you need the permission to access your data if it is in on premises. So right now my data is in a CSV file, so I select the type is CSV file, and I'm going to connect, and I'm just selecting this file. All right, so here it's a load and transform data. So before load, like Power BI desktop having a capacity of 1 gigs, you can load the data. But before the load entire data set, if you really want to perform transfer, cleaning some data, you can select the transform data, and you can remove some unnecessary field which you really don't need. So right now I don't need the time column. I also don't, I was just focusing on total confirmed cases, not just categorized with national, foreign, national and foreign. So these are the fields I need that. So I remove unnecessary, and now I'm loading this into Power BI desktop. So now my data is available. Uh, right, and you can see that by default it's a summarize, it's performed aggregate function sum. If you don't need that, you can select the data view, and right now I need that, so I'm going to keep that, but the serial number definitely I don't need that, so you can select as a don't summarize. and this is data is in the data view. In the modeling view, you can see that the fields, if you're having a multiple tables and you want to create the relationship, you can create with that. So right now we are just focusing on one table, so that is not the concern right now. And also I mentioned that here the data is in a cumulative, so you need to perform some aggregate function on this data, and that's why I'm going to perform again the transform data. I'm just performing in the exactly on the same table, but you can create a duplicate table and perform the transformation on group of data on that. So transform the data and go this group by, and what I want to do, so I want to group my data advanced field by state, and I want to create the column total confirm. Oh, sorry. From, and I want to perform aggregate function max, and in the column is confirm. I want to create the column total death, the max and death. I want to create the new column total recover max and cure here. So now it's replaced with this, so now you can see that it having a cumulative number with the max, and that I'm focusing right now. I'm not focusing on the date wise. So this is my information. It's ready for my visualization. So the data is ready, and now let's start with the fun part. So this is my visualization pane. A Power BI having the n number of different visualization. You can select with that. So first thing I just want to create a first visual which shows the state wise total number of cases in the map form. Just 1 minute. All right, so just drag state and just drag a confirm. Right, and I'm going to format my data color as a red, and my map style, we are just focusing on John Hopkins dashboard, so this is the black. So if you hover this, it shows that state name and total confirm. I also want to display the death and recovery when I'm hover the mouse, so I will add as a tooltip, and here it's already summarized. That's why I did not want to don't need to perform the summarization function. So otherwise you need to perform as a sum function. So here now you can see that this data is showing that in with true precision. If you don't need that, you can select and just select 0. So, and also with the recover I want this. So now this is the right, and also I want to display as some scorecard that shows that total number of confirmed cases, and I select the visual scorecard, and I don't want to display in this format, so just select the format of this visual. Data label, definitely it should be uniform, so it's a red, and display unit I just want none. If you're having a millions and thousands and billions, you can select over that, but this is the same thing over here, just precision. My background color is black, and my category color is white. The same thing for the death, and same thing with the recover. And I also want the scorecard for both. Data label red, category white, All right, and I also want to display a matrix which shows the same thing, but here my visualization is this. Oh, sorry, not column but the matrix, right here. So, and the total confirm I want to display in the descending order according to the confirm cases. So it shows that you can format this also. And I also want to display the top 5 most affected state. So, and it should display in the column chart. So just drag and drop, select this, and I want a top 5 also, so you can select and you can perform the filter on this visual. So I want top 5, and what top 5 according to, so total confirm according to apply filter. So this is the only top 5, and now format this. It's very important that you make my x-axis color is white, but and one thing, just 1 minute. First I put as a background color black, my data color is red, my y-axis title should be okay, and I also want to display my data labels. Data label on, and it should be displayed as a white color. This is the good practice. You can display over this, and when you are displaying your data unit, you don't need to display your y-axis. So you can, but you, oh okay, you want to display what's this y-axis, so you need to display. So my y-axis title should be white. So this is the total confirm, and I don't want to display the y-axis unit. So this is the top 5. So now your first report is ready to publish. If you are going to use this report as your live dashboard, you are not adding other visuals from the different reports in your dashboard, then you just make sure that your entire page should be covered. There should be no free space. So I'm just using this report as my live dashboard. So this I'm going to insert one image, just a 1 minute, and scaling is filling. So all right, so this is my first report is ready to publish. And one thing is, right now if you select this, all the visuals are changing according to that. So if you don't want to filter this visuals, and here you don't want to display this total over here, you can select this visual, um, and just go to the format, and the total should be off, so there is no total. And you can select the format and edit interaction, just select do not filter this. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, here there is no total, and you can select the format and edit interaction, just select do not filter this. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, here this is the symbol none. All right, so your first report is ready to publish. So go to the publish option, and now you can display this report into your Power BI cloud service. So just make sure this, and select your destination onto my workspace. And it's ready. And now go to the powerbi.com. You can access this report anywhere through your app. um, so just assigning, and select my workspace, And this is my test report here. So this amazing dashboard is ready. You can pin into the live dashboard, and in just a few minutes you can create the dashboard just like this, and you can make these things here. So see how amazing Power BI, you can make a data visualization in just a few minutes. So now you can create your own Power BI dashboard. Just use some Kaggle data and just work on that. So thank you very much for having me, and I hope you guys enjoy this session and stay safe. Thank you. Have a good day.